Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dave Cave. We've got another video. Again, this is Star Wars based. This time I've got something a little special, and that is this beast. That is basically Battleship's Star Wars version, electronic. Real voices and sounds from the Star Wars trilogy. So this is before the awful prequels came along, which is good. I'll just see if that'll stand up there. Yeah, that'll do. Now, the game board is massive, as you can see on the box. So I'll just get rid of the box, first of all. And I'll bring in the board, which is thus. This is the Rebel side, and that is the Imperial side. It looks like, you know, your standard Battleship's base. You put your little pegged things in there, and then the opposing side does the other. Does the same on this side, I should say. Now there are some pieces missing, which is a shame. This was a Christmas present from a friend of mine. I think he got it me as a kind of a joke present because it's massive and it takes up loads of space, but me and my girlfriend actually played it once and it actually was loads of fun. Even though the manual, which is here, it doesn't explain the games very well. There are different modes you can have, and with it being electronic and there's no real indication for any of the buttons, it's a bit difficult to ascertain what you're supposed to be doing, and I haven't had that much of an in-depth look. But you just play it like regular Battleships. I mean, you select your areas where you want your pieces to go, and in the manual it even gives you different configurations you can try if you can't be bothered to figure out where you want to put your own. And then if you pick one of these, you can type it in. It'll ask you. We'll turn this on. See if it. Oh, there we go.
Rebel Commander. Ready, Imperial Commander. May the Force be with you. Select game.
So you select a game. Game 1 is Lieutenant. Apparently this is the easiest game. It says game 1.
Select game. Select game.
Yeah, alright, we'll select number 1.
Game 1. Select players.
So you'd have 2 players. So you select 2.
Players. 2. Commander. 1. Select fleet.
Select fleet. I think that means you either want to be Rebel or Imperial.
Commander. Select fleet.
So press 1.
Rebel. Rebel Commander. Select fleet location.
So then you would pick one of these. So you've got 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, so on and so forth. So we'll pick, say we wanted to do this configuration.
Rebel Commander. Select fleet location.
1 3 and then enter.
Rebel fleet ready.
So
Imperial Commander. Select fleet location.
So now this base knows that you've picked 1 3, so it knows on here where your pieces are going to be. So Imperials, I don't know, we'll pick
Imperial Commander. Select fleet location.
1 2, enter.
Imperial fleet ready. Commander. Select targets. Fire.
We'll try this one. I got a hit, even without trying.
Y-wing hit. Rebel Commander. Select targets. Fire.
Alright, try this one. Enter. That was a miss.
Imperial Commander. Select targets. Fire.
So on and so forth. So we'll turn that off. Leave him there. Now the pieces that we've got, like I said, there are some missing, sadly. So you can't, unless you've got a substitute you can use. The electronic games rather are a bit redundant because you need more pieces than you have. So you could, you know, just use it as your bog standard analog Battleships game and just go on trust that you've either hit or missed. So anyway, I'll go through the pieces that I have got for each side. For the light side, obviously you can either be the light side or the dark side. So the light side, we've got an A-wing here. He's 2. I'll just stick him on there. We've got Y-wing, just there. He's 3. We'll stick him there. We've got the X-wing, which seems to be a bit bent upwards, a bit snobbish. He is 3 as well, I think. And then we've got Rebel Transport. That one's 4. Now, this is where we've got one missing. There should be a Star Cruiser, which is 5. But don't have one. I mean, we've got the stand for the 5 holes, so you could substitute, I don't know, a different model to use if you could stick it on top. But that is missing, sadly. And then for the dark side, we've got TIE Fighter. He's 2. We've got TIE Interceptor. That is 3. Stick in there. We've got TIE Bomber. There. That one's 3 also. And then I'm missing one of these again. And I'm not sure about what size it should be. So this is either the Victory Star Destroyer or the Imperial Star Destroyer. Now, the models are both the same. It's just that one is bigger than the other one. So I think that would be the Imperial Star Destroyer, and that one is 5. I'll just pop him there. Obviously, if you know you've been hit or missed, you've got your pegs. We've got red and we've got blue. So obviously if you've been hit, you would put your peg in one of the holes wherever it is that you got hit, and then once all the holes are filled up, that is blown out of the sky, as it were. So there you have it. That is my Star Wars Battleships electronic version. I hope you enjoyed that video. Stay tuned for another one soon. Bye bye. Oh, and yeah, I also received this yesterday, which was supposed to be a Christmas present, but the box couldn't really be hidden as it was delivered to our house, so I got it early. Boff! Check out that beast.